Hello, this is David Hyde from Harmony School of Innovation, Katie, and this is my elevator pitch on my research proposal. So, we often think of identity as something abstract, emotional, or even at times personal. But what if identity is also a cognitive process shaped by how we organize and reconstruct our memories over time? This research explores whether structured narrative reconstruction influences autobiographical identity coherence and self referential cognitive processing in adolescence. Now I'm going to get to the core problem. Neuropsychology suggests that individuals construct internal life stories that shape identity over time, as described in McAdams' narrative identity theory. Meanwhile, neuroscience identifies the default mode network, highlighted by Buckner and colleagues, as central to autobiographical memory and self-referential thought. Despite overlapping focus on identity, these fields are rarely studied together. Okay, now that we've gone through our core problem, we can get to our research gap. Expressive writing research by Pennebaker shows that structured reflection improves emotional processing and cognitive organization. Neuroscience research by Sabadia links the autobiographical memory retrieval to coordinated self-referential brain systems. However, it remains unclear whether structured narrative reconstruction can influence how identity is cognitively organized over time. This gap motivates the study. In correspondence to my research gap, my research question examines whether structured narrative reconstruction changes autobiographical identity coherence and whether these changes relate to self-referential cognitive processing over time. Now that my research question has been identified, we can move into the methodology that will be exercised. I propose an 8 to 10 week longitudinal mixed method study with adolescents aged 15 to 18. Participants are divided into two groups. The experimental group, which completes structured reflective writing designed to encourage narrative integration and identity formation. For example, describe a significant life event and how it shaped your identity. A control group completes neutral journaling focused on only daily activities. Participants complete narrative interviews, identity assessments, emotional regulation scales, and memory based off self-referential tasks before and after the study period. Now we will identify how identity is measured. Narrative coherence is analyzed across three dimensions. Temporal integration examines how individuals connect past, present, and their future selves. Causal coherence measures how life experiences are interpreted as shaping identity. Identity consistency evaluates stability and self-description over time. Adler and colleagues have shown that higher narrative coherence is associated with psychological well-being, forming the basis of this measurement framework. Now we'll get into the exigence of this research question. Identity is often treated as purely emotional or subjective. This research reframes it as a cognitively structured process shaped through autobiographical reflection. By integrating narrative psychology with cognitive neuroscience, this study explores how structured storytelling may influence identity formation and self-processing systems. In conclusion, I will be going over the future implications of this research. Future works could integrate neuroimaging methods such as fMRI, expanding to bigger populations, and applying computational narrative analysis using natural language processing. Ultimately, this research asks a broader question. If the stories we tell about ourselves shape who we become, then understanding how these stories are cognitively organized may help us better understand identity itself. This has been David Hyde from Harmony School of Innovation, Katie. Thank you.